Yo guys, really quick before the video starts, according to YouTube's analytics, 98% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the button. I mean, look, I only have one hand, so just do it out of sympathy. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the Kar98K. This is not for any specific blueprint. This is for the standard Kar98K. If you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup that I'm going to share with you in this video, you'll see that we get really good boost to accuracy, range, mobility, and control. It's a really good class setup. You get good mobility, a good aim down sight, and sprint to fire speed. So I really think you guys are going to like this class setup. So if you guys take a look at the stats, we're not going to be using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the SynGuard Custom 25.1. With this, we're getting damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. We lose a little bit of aim down sight speed here, but we'll make up for that with some of the other attachments. You'll see with this attachment, we get massive boost to accuracy, range, and control. We're not going to be using a laser. The optic that we're using is the GI Mini Reflex. Now, I would recommend running any of the Mini Reflexes. You can go with any of them. I just prefer the GI. It's the last, one of the last Mini Reflexes that you unlock. Obviously, there's the Solo Zero optics. But I'm using the GI in this video. You can use whichever one. It really doesn't matter. But obviously, that's going to give us a nice boost to accuracy. The stock that we're using is the FTAC Sports Comb. So the reason we're using this is to improve our aim down sight speed to make up from our last two attachments. We want to make sure that we still have decent mobility, so we're getting a massive boost to mobility here and really improving that aim down sight speed since this thing is a one-shot kill most of the time. So the FTAC Sports Comb is what we're running as the stock. The underbarrel that we're using is the Bipod. The reason we're using the Bipod is to improve our control, our crouch and prone recoil control. So if you're crouching, aiming across the map, and you're trying to hit somebody, this will improve that. If you don't want to run the Bipod and you don't really think it's necessary, you can get rid of that and run the sleight of hand perk. Either way, it doesn't matter too much, but the Bipod is obviously going to really boost your control up. Last but not least, the rear grip that we're using is stippled grip tape. I think this is the most important attachment for this weapon. Obviously, this is again going to improve our aim down sight speed, which we need to have a decent aim down sight speed. We also improve our sprint to fire speed. So if you're running around a corner through a doorway and you have a close quarters combat or a close quarters gunfight situation, you'll be able to shoot quicker. And obviously, since this thing's a one-shot kill most of the time, that's going to be very beneficial. So you'll see we get one last boost to our mobility. And I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats that are coming with this class setup. If you guys have any questions about this specific class setup or anything else to add, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.